I just built 3 websites with AI under 1 hour, and now I'm gonna show you how you can do this in a few simple steps. And the reason I wanna show you how to create these websites is because they are very much different from other websites that people generate with vibe coding. So here you can see the animation of Earth rotating, and I basically got an idea for creating a website for a travel agency, and I called it Happy Travel. Then I also generated a website for a coffee brand. Here you can see the whole animation of the coffee beans falling into the mug and then turning into coffee, and I called it Sundoor. And the animation just plays over and over again, and it generated the whole website with other information as well. I also generated this website with this cool animation. I called it Safeway, and it would be basically a website for a security systems company that sets up cameras for businesses for safety. You can generate these cool websites with animations and differentiate yourself from the other millions of people that create websites with vibe coding tools like Lovable, Mergent, or whatever other tools. So let's dive right into it. The first step to create killer websites like this is ideation. So if you're like Spielberg, you can get an idea and just generate it from your head. If you don't, you can get inspiration and references on other websites. For example, this website, the Dribble, has multiple inspirations that you can check and use as reference. And I have it here open. You can see very cool animations and landing pages for all kinds. And I basically used this one to recreate it for the Safeway website. Now the next step is to generate assets. First, you need to generate the image that you want, then turn it into a video, and you can do that in this website Pollo AI that has all the best image and video models. I'm gonna show you how in a second. And then you're gonna take this link, this scale, and you're gonna copy paste it into OpenClaw. Now for the third step, you will have to use either OpenClaw, and if you haven't set it up yet, you can also use Claude Code, and this is also how Nick Sarayev created his website. So thanks for the inspo for this video. And so in this case, I'm gonna use OpenClaw because I have it set up, and we're gonna copy paste this link and put it into OpenClaw with the video and the prompt, and it will generate the website for us. And then we will ask it to send us the file, and we will deploy it online through Netlify. So these are all the 4 steps, and now let's go through them in more detail. So after you find your inspiration on Dribble or on some other websites, you want to generate these assets. So now let's go to Pollo AI, and I'm going to show you. Here you can see all the assets that I generated. And first it started, I'm going to click on all. And first it started with image of Earth. I tried to generate image of Earth, but I didn't want the background, right? So then I asked it to remove the background, and we have the clean image. And then I turned it into a video. So how you would do this is take this prompt, put it here, and choose the best image model. By the way, this platform has all the best image models, as you can see, from almost all companies, but right now one of the best is Nano Banana Pro or Nano Banana 2, and in the next few months there will be some new models, and I'm sure this platform will add them so you can use them. So let's say we're gonna use Google Nano Banana Pro, and you're gonna choose the size of the image, and then with the quality, whatever works better for you, but I usually go with aspect ratio 1:1 and resolution 2K or 4K. Now usually I want 2 images, to choose the better one, and then you're just gonna hit generate and you will get the image. Then you move to the other part, generate a few images, and then choose the best one you like, and then you're gonna upload it, and then you're gonna take this image and turn it into a video. So just click here on AI video. Now when you have the video prompt here, now you just have to upload the image. So let's upload the image, choose the aspect ratio that you want, keep original or 1:1, and let's continue here. So if you have just one image and prompt, you use this. If you have frames, I will show you in the next example, you will have to upload 2 images. Now choose the best video model for you. If you're not sure which one is the best, I definitely recommend Kling 3.0 or 2.5 Turbo, and these deliver killer results, as you could saw from the website examples. And then you're gonna generate the video. You can choose the video length. I recommend the longer longer the video length, the better, because you will always have to cut out some bad parts from the beginning or the end of the video. So we can just go with 10 seconds and then you just hit generate and you will get a result of something like this. So now you have your asset for the website. We nailed this part in just a few minutes. Now we move to the next part. Now here you can see chat with my OpenClaw AI agent, and I basically said, can you learn this skill? And used it to create a website for me. I was basically just testing it, and I found out that it actually checked out the GitHub repo and took some information from it to create this cool animated website. And here I basically added more information about it. I was just doing Q&A with Claude, but you can prompt it in any way. It doesn't really matter. You just need to add details that you want on the website, and it doesn't matter how you prompt it, because these AI agents like OpenClaw, his assistants, they know how to figure things out if you just give them reference and information on what you want. So it doesn't matter if you just do Q&A like this. I just copied that from Claude when I was brainstorming, or you can just write a run prompt, which I will show you later. And basically then you have to upload the video here. You can see I uploaded the video. Then don't mind the Slovak language. Sometimes it speaks in my language and sometimes it speaks in English, and it basically summarized what it does and how it should look like with all the information. And then we had the file. But of course you have to make it live somehow, and it can't send me the file here. It doesn't have that skill yet. I'm still exploring how to work with OpenClaw fully, but what I know it can do, it can send me the file. So I just asked, besides speaking only English with me from now on, is to send me the file to my email. And now I'm gonna show you it sent me several files like this. Here you can see this is my OpenClaw sending me emails with the file that I use to go live on Netlify. And all you have to do is, you can also see it gave me this summary with about everything. So all you have to do is download this file, and then you go on this website, app.netlify.com/drop. By the way, it's completely free, and all you have to do is upload the file here and it will create the website. Let's just unzip it, and now I'm gonna drop it here, and it's gonna give you this link that you can open when you're signed up. If you're not signed up, it will just give you password to log in. So now I can just click on it, open, and this is the first travel website that I was showing you earlier, right? Now it's also important to know that there are two main animations that you can do. One of them is rotating, and for that you only need one image reference, and then there are frames where you need two images and you need start frame and end frame. So for the Earth rotating, basically you just need one image reference, okay? If you would make a website for a rocket company where there would be a rocket rotating, you would need one image. But if you wanted the rocket to launch into the sky, you would need a start frame and end frame. So I already showed you how to create video from a simple image. And if you want to use the frames, you just need to go here, click on frames to video, and here you're gonna upload the start frame, and I'm gonna show you how you can do it with the coffee animation. So this is our start frame. It's an image of the mug with coffee beans falling into it, right? Now I'm gonna confirm the aspect ratio, and this is our start frame. This is how the video will start. Now you need an end frame on how the video will end. So let's add it. You can see this is coffee mug end image, and I'm gonna confirm the aspect ratio. Now that you have the images uploaded, now you just choose the best video model for this, and I personally recommend Kling 2.5 Turbo or other video models from here that you can see, because they create a cinematic quality that you need to generate this. So we're gonna click on 2.5 Turbo or Kling 2.6, and then you just need to write the prompt. And here you can see I already generated the animation before. So it starts with the coffee beans falling into the mug, and then it turns into a nice smelling coffee that you can imagine. And you can see these are the images that I uploaded. So you just have to be conscious about what you're creating. And of course, sometimes you will have bad takes, you know, sometimes the AI doesn't understand, or you accidentally switch up the images. And here you can see I started with a different image from that as a start frame and then as an empty mug in the end. So that's wrong. You have to make sure you use the right images as starting and end frame, then generate the video. And for the cameras moving, it's similar like with the Earth. I just added an image like this, and then added this prompt, which I'm gonna show you. It's nothing crazy. I just specify what I wanted to do, and it's for the cameras just move in different directions with the light as well. You can see it's nicely moving with the lights, but the cameras themselves are not moving inside the video. And then you just repeat the process to create the website. You go to OpenClaw or you use Cloud Code, and I just say use this skill of the GitHub for creating professional website. Few sentences describing what and how you want it to be created, in what colors and everything, and add the video, and also add the email that I want the OpenClaw to send me the file so I can upload it to Netlify. And this is how I did it. You can see here it said check your inbox, and it sent me the file, and I basically deployed the websites in a matter of seconds. Now you may be asking how much this actually costs to create. Good one. It actually costs maximum like a few bucks, $2-3, depending on how much time and how many generations it takes you to create these high quality assets. If you can do it in just like 3 generations, then your site really costs just like $2, because this inspiration is for free. Pollo.ai actually has very affordable plans, and you can try it 100% for free, as you can see, up to 10 credits, and then you can start with light plan for just €9 a month, or you can use their pro plan with all the features. I really like that you can run parallel tasks, so you can generate images, then go to videos and generate videos, and you don't have to wait until one task is finished. It can generate multiple assets at the same time. So if you prefer this option, definitely go with Pro. It saves a lot of time, and you can start only at €18, which is about $20. And this is enough for you to start, and then basically the GitHub is free if you're gonna use Cloud Code or OpenClaw. It also depends on the usage, but for me, my co-founder, who is a developer, my CTO, he set up the OpenClaw, and this way I was able to use OpenClaw to create this website with this specific animation on them. So if you can, definitely set up OpenClaw or use Cloud Code to do this. And then on Netlify, you can see that they have a free plan forever that you can use, and this is only $9 a month if you're really going hard for it and you want really a lot of credits. But this should be actually free. So your whole investment lies in using Pollo.ai to have access to all the best image and video AI models, and then the cost of setting up OpenClaw or using Cloud Code. So that's it, folks. It can seem complicated from the start, but once you try it out a few times, then it becomes easy. And you saw it yourself, it's all just a few steps that you have to take to create these kind of cool animated websites and differentiate yourself from all the millions of people that create websites with basic vibe coding tools that use basic templates for everything. This is what I recommend if you want to go deeper into AI, learn a few tools, setups, and differentiate yourself from the masses. If you have a question, drop it in the comments and subscribe for more videos like this. See you next time.